يا ما بحس ترسم هنمتونن هنمتونتشي أحنا سطنة ويلث The world has changed. I feel it in the water, I feel it in the earth, I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost for none. Now live who remember it. It began with the forging of the great rings. Three were given to the elves, immortal, wisest, fairest of all beings. Seven to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And nine rings were gifted to the race of men who, above all else, desire power for within. These rings was bound the strength and will to govern each race, but they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Saruman forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all. In the land of Mordor, The road goes ever on and on, down from the door where it began. You're late. A wizard is never late. Frodo Baggins, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. It's wonderful to see you, Gandalf. You didn't think I'd miss your Uncle Bilbo's birthday. What news of the outside world? Tell me everything. Far too eager and curious for a hobbit, most unnatural. Well, what can I tell you? Life in the wine world goes on, much as it has this past age. All the comes and goings, scarcely aware of the existence of hobbits, for which I am very thankful. Look, it's Gandalf, the long-expected party. So how is the old rascal? I hear it's gonna be a party of special magnificence. You know Bilbo, he's got the whole place in an uproar. Now, well, that should please him. Half the Shire's been invited. Good gracious, he's up to something. Oh, really? Alright then, keep your secrets. Before you came along, we Bagginses were very well thought of. Indeed. Never had any adventures or did anything unexpected. If you're referring to the incident with Dragon, I was barely involved. All I did was give your uncle a little nudge out of the door. Whatever you did, you've been officially labeled a disturber of the peace. Gandalf's hero. Gandalf, fireworks, Gandalf, I'm glad you're back. So am I, dear boy. So am no thank you. We don't want any more visitors, well wishes, or distant relations.
And what about very old friends?
Gandalf!
Bilbo Baggins.
My dear Gandalf!
My dear Gandalf.
Good to see you, 111 years old, could you believe it? You haven't aged a day.
Come on, come in, welcome, welcome.
Tea? Or maybe something a little stronger. I've got a few of bottles of the old wine yard. Left one 1296, very good year. Almost as old as I am, ha, ha, ha. It was laid down by my father. What say we open one, eh? Just tea, thank you. Oh, I can make you some eggs if you look and a Gandalf. I was expecting you here last week. Not that it matters, you come and go as you please. Always have done and always will. You caught me a bit unprepared, I'm afraid. We have some old chicken and pickles. Here's some cheese, oh no, it won't do. There we got Brussels and jam and apple tart. Not much for after lunch, oh no. We're all right, I have some cake. I can make you some eggs if you look and a Gandalf. Just tea, thank you. Oh right, you don't mind if eat, do you? Oh no, not at all. Bilbo, Bobo Baggins, I'm not at home. I've got to get away from these confounded relatives, hanging on the bell all day, never giving me a moment's peace. I want to see mountains again, mountains Gandalf, and then find somewhere quiet where I can finish my book. Ooh, tea. So you mean to go through with your plan then? Yes, yes, it's all in hand, all the arrangements are made. Oh, thank you. Frodo suspects something, course he does. He's a Baggins, not some block-headed Grace a journal from Hard Bottle. You will tell him, won't you? Yes, yes, he's very fond of you. I know he'd probably come with me if I asked him. I think in his heart Frodo's still in love with the Shire. I don't look it, but I'm beginning to feel it in my heart. Feels the ring in his pocket. I feel thin, sort of stretch, like butter scraped over too much bread. I need a holiday, a very long holiday, and I don't expect I shall return. In fact, I mean not to. Old Toby, the finest weed in the South Farthing. Gandalf, my old friend, this will be a night to remember.
Speech. Bilbo. Speech. Speech. My dear Bagginses and Boffins, Tooks and Brandy Books, Grubs, Chubs, Horn Blowers, Bolgers, Bracegirdles, Proudfoots, Proud Feet. Today is my 111th birthday. Alas, 71 years is far too short a time to live amongst such excellent and admirable hobbits. I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve. I have things to do. Takes the ring from his pocket. I put this off far too long. I regret to announce this is the end. I'm going now, I bid you all a very fond farewell. Goodbye. I suppose you think that was terribly clever. Oh, come on, Gandalf, did you see their faces? There are many magic rings in this world, Bilbo Baggins, and none of them should be used lightly. It was just a bit of fun. Oh, you're probably right, as usual. You will keep an eye on Frodo, won't you? 2 eyes, as often as I can spare them. I'm leaving everything to him. What about this ring of yours? Is that stained too?
Yes, yes, it's in an envelope over there on the mantelpiece.
No, wait, it's
Here in my pocket. Why isn't that odd now? Yet after all that wind-up, why shouldn't I keep it?
I think you should leave the ring behind, Bilbo. Is that so hard? Well, no.
And yes, now it comes to it, I don't feel like parting with it. Yes, yes, it's done right, I found it, it came to me. There's no need to get angry. What if I'm angry? It's your fault, it's mine, my own.
My precious. It's been called that before, but not by you.
Oh, what business is it of yours what I do with my own things? I think you've had that ring quite long enough. You want it for yourself. Bilbo Baggins, do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks. I am not trying to rob you, I'm trying to help you. All your long years we've been friends, trust me, as you once did. You're right, the ring must go to Frodo. It's late, the road is long, yes it is time. Bilbo, the ring is still in your pocket. Oh yes, I've thought of an ending for my book. And he lived happily ever after for the end of his days.
What can you see? Can you see anything?
Nothing. There's nothing.
Wait,
There are markings. It's some form of Elvish.
I can't read it.
There are few who can the language is that of Mordor, which I will not utter here.
Mordor?
In the common tongue it says, one ring to rule them all, one ring to find them. One ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. This is the one ring forged by the Dark Lord Sauron in the fires of Mount Doom, taken by Isildur from the hand of Sauron himself. Bilbo found it in Gollum's cave. Yes, for 60 years the ring lay quiet in Bilbo's keeping, prolonging his life, delaying old age. But no longer Frodo, evil is stirring in Mordor. The ring has awoken, it's heard its master's call. But he was destroyed, Sauron was destroyed. No, Frodo, the spirit of Sauron endured, his life force is bound to the ring, and the ring survived. Sauron has returned, his orcs have multiplied. His fortress of Barad-dûr is rebuilt in the land of Mordor. Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands of a second darkness. He is seeking it, all his thought is bent on it. The ring yearns above all else to return to the hand of its master. They are one, the ring and the Dark Lord. Frodo, he must never find it. Alright, we put it away, we keep it hidden, we never speak of it again. No one knows it's here, do they? Do they, Gandalf? There is one other that knew that Bilbo had the ring. I looked everywhere for the creature Gollum, but the enemy found him first. I don't know how long they tortured him, but amidst the endless screams and the inane babble, they discern two words. Take it, Gandalf, take it! No, Frodo! You must take it! You cannot offer me this ring. I'm giving it to you! Don't tempt me, Frodo! I dare not take it, not even to keep it safe. Understand, Frodo, I would use this ring from a desire to do good, but through me it would wield a power too great and terrible to imagine. But it cannot stay in the Shire. No, it can't. What must I do? You must leave, and leave quickly.
Smoke rises from the Mount of Doom, and the hour grows late. And Gandalf the Grey rides to Isengard seeking my counsel. For that is why you have come, is it not, my old friend? Saruman, you are sure of this? Beyond any doubt. So the Ring of Power has been found. All these long years, it was in the Shire, under my very nose. Yet you did not have the wits to see it. Your love of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed your mind. But we still have time to counter Sauron if we act quickly. Time? What time do you think we have? Sauron has regained much of his former strength. He cannot yet take physical form, but his spirit has lost none of its potency. Concealed within his fortress, the Lord of Mordor sees all his gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth, and flesh. You know of what I speak, Gandalf, a great eye, lidless, wreathed in flame. The Eye of Sauron. He is gathering all evil to him. Very soon he will summon an army great enough to launch an assault upon Middle-earth. You know all this? How? I have seen it. A palantir is a dangerous tool. Saruman, why? Why should we fear to use it? They are not all accounted for. The lost sea and stones. You do not know who else may be watching. Later than you think, Sauron's forces are already moving. The Nine have left Minas Morgul. The Nine! They crossed the river Isen on Midsummer's Eve, disguised as riders in black. They've reached the Shire. They will find the ring and kill the one that carries it. Frodo! You do not seriously think that a hobbit could contend with the will of Sauron? There are none who can. Against the power of Mordor, there can be no join with him, Gandalf. We must join with Saruman. It would be wise, my friend. Tell me, friend, when did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness? I gave you the chance of aiding me willingly, but you have elected a way of paying.
Mr. Frodo,
Frodo?
I thought I'd lost you.
What are you talking about?
It's just something Gandalf said. What did he say? Don't you lose him, Samwise Gamgee.
And I don't mean to.
Sam, we're still in the Shire. What could possibly happen?
Frodo, Mary, it's Frodo Baggins. Hello,
Frodo,
get off him.
what's the meaning of this?
Hold these. You've been into Farmer Maggot's crop.
Hey, you get back here. You get out of my field.
I don't know why he's so upset. It's only a couple of carrots and some cabbages, and then those empty bags of potatoes we left in last week, and then the mushrooms the week before.
Yes, Pippin, my point is he's clearly overreacting. Run!
That was close. I think I've broken something.
Trust a brandy buck and it took. What? It was just a detour, a shortcut.
A shortcut to what?
Mushrooms! I think we should get off the road. Get off the road!
Quick!
What was that? Anything?
Nothing!
What is going on?
That Black Rider was looking for something or someone. Frodo, get down.
I have to leave the Shire, Sam, and I must get to Bree.
Run, Frodo, this way, follow me.
Right, Buckleberry Fairy, follow me.
Run, Frodo, this way, follow me.
Get the boots out. Frodo! Frodo!
No! Hurry, come on, run, Frodo.
How far
To the nearest crossing.
caution to yourself, Mr. Underhill. What do you want? A little more caution from you. That is no trinket you carry. I carry nothing! Indeed, I can avoid being seen if I wish, but to disappear entirely, that is a rare gift. Who are you? Are you frightened? Yes, not nearly frightened enough. I know what hunts you. Let him go or we'll have you long shakes. You have a stout heart for a hobbit, but that will not save you. You can no longer wait for the wizard Frodo. They're coming! What are they? They were once men, great kings of men. Then Saruman the deceiver gave to them 9 rings of power. Blinded by their greed, they took them without questioning, one by one, falling to darkness. Now they are slaves to his will. They are the Nazgul ring wraith, neither living nor dead. At all times they feel the presence of the ring, drawn to the power of the one. They will never stop hunting you. Where are you taking us? Into the wild. How do we know this Strider is a friend of Gandalf? We have no choice but to trust him. But where is he leading us? To Rivendell, Master Gamgee, to the House of Elrond. Did you hear that, Rivendell? We're gonna see the elves. Mr. Frodo? He's going cold. Is he gonna die? He's passing into the shadow world. He'll soon become a wraith like them. They're close! Sam! Do you know the Athelas plant? Athelas! Kingsfoil! Kingsfoil! It's a weed! It may help to slow the poison hurry. What's this, a ranger? Caught off his guard. I'm Arwen telling Lethade, Lasto, Bethnin, Tolo, Dunnan, Galad. Oh, yeah. I am Arwen. I have come to help you hear my voice. Come back to the light. Who is she? She's an elf. He's fading. He's not going to last. We must get him to my father. I've been looking for you for 2 days. Where are you taking him? There are 5 rays behind you. Where the other 4 are, I do not know. Darthel, Gwynbury, on Ridgeley, and Doltathon. Stay with the hobbits, I will send horses for you. Mobberton, Roshon, and Lintom. I'm the faster rider, I'll take him. And Louis then. What are they saying? Frodo, fear, Eathrigon, I hear Tergwaithnin, but Eathan. If I can get across the river, the power of my people will protect him. I do not fear them. Hey, Kling, ride hard, don't look back. Norolim, Asphaloth, Norolim, ride fast. Asphaloth, ride fast. What are you doing? Those wraiths are still out there. Norolim, Asphaloth, give up the halfling, she elf. If you want him, come and claim him. Nino Chithegler, Lasto Better, Rimonin, Bruin, and Danin Uler. Nino Chithegler, Lasto Better, Rimonin, Bruin, and Danin Uler. Waters of the misty mountains, listen to the great word. Flow waters of loud water against the ring race. No, no, Frodo, no, Frodo, give in. Not now. What grace is given me, let it I have come to help you hear my voice. Come back to the light. Who is she? She's an elf.
He's fading.
He's not going to last. We must get him to my father. I've been looking for you for 2 days. Where are you taking him? There are 5 wraiths behind you. Where the other 4 are, I do not know. I do not know. Stay with the hobbits, I will send horses. Procure the wind, I'm the fastest to you. I'm the faster. What are you doing? Those wraiths are still out there. Give up the halfling, she elf.
Strangers from distant lands, friends of old, you have been summoned to answer the threat of Mordor. Middle-earth stands upon the brink of destruction. None can escape it. You will unite, or you will fall. Each race is bound to this fate, this one doom. Bring forth the ling, Frodo. So it is true, the doom of no.
It is a gift to the Froge of Mordor.
Why not use this ring?
Long enough my food, as no one of Gondor kept the forces of Mordor at bay. By the blood of our people are your lands kept safe. Give Gondor the weapon of the enemy. Let us use it against him.
You cannot wield it, none of us can. The One Ring answers to Sauron alone. It has no other master.
And would a ranger know of this matter?
This is no mere ranger. He is Aragorn, son of Arathorn. You owe him your allegiance.
Aragorn?
This is Isildur's heir, an heir to the throne of Gondor. I vote that Legolas, sit down, Legolas. Gondor has no king, Gondor needs no king. Aragorn is right, we cannot use it. You have only one choice, the ring must be destroyed. What are we waiting for? The ring cannot be destroyed. Gimli, son of Gloin, by any craft that we here possess. The ring was made in the fires of Mount Doom. Only there can it be unmade. It must be taken deep into Mordor and cast back into the fiery chasm from whence it came. One of you must do this. One does not simply walk into Mordor. Its black gates are guarded by more than just orcs. There is evil there that does not sleep, and the great eye is ever watchful. It is a barren wasteland riddled with fire and ash and dust. The very air that you breathe is a poisonous fume. Not with 10,000 men could you do this. It is folly. Have you heard nothing that Lord Elrond has said? The ring must be destroyed. And I suppose you think you're the one to do it. And if we fail, what then? What happens when Sauron takes back what is his? I will be dead before I see the ring in the hands of an elf.
Ashnag's Darbatul, look, Ashnad's Gimbatul, Ashnad's Gimbatul,
Ashnad's Gimbatul. I will take it, I will take it, I will take the ring to Mordor. Though I do not know the way. I will help you bear this burden, Frodo Baggins, as long as it is yours to bear. By my life or death, if I can protect you, I will. You have my sword, and you have my bow, and my axe. You carry the fate of us all, little one. If this is indeed the will of the council, then Gondor will see it done.
Ah, Mr. Frodo's not going anywhere without me. No, indeed, it is hardly possible to separate you, even when he is summoned to a secret council. And do that, wrong, why should it do?
You'd have to send us home tied up in a sack to stop us, stop us.
Anyway, you need people of intelligence on this sort of mission, quest, thing. Well, that rules you out, Pip.
9 companions, so be it. You shall be the fellowship of the ring. Ring.
we going?
What is that?
Nothing. It's just a wisp of cloud. Well, it's moving fast against the wind.
Bane from Dunlin!
Hide!
Come on, take cover!
Spies of Saruman, the passage south is being watched. We must take the Pass of Caradhras. It is a strange fate for which should suffer so much fear and doubt over so small a thing, such a little thing.
Boromir, give the ring to Frodo!
As you wish.
So Gandalf, you try to lead them over Caradhras, and if that fails, where then will you go? If the mountain defeats you, will you risk the more dangerous road? Cliven Waltakar, Nirasanaiyar, Voxia, Rasulia, wake up, cruel red horn, may your horn be bloodstained.
There is a fell voice on the air.
Saruman is trying to bring down the mountain. Gandalf, we must turn back. No! Lasto Caradhras, Sedo, Hodonui, Ho, Yurui. Sleep, Caradhras, be still, lie still, hold your breath. Bow to the power of Isengard. Cliven Waltakar, Nirasanayar, Voxia, Rasulia. Wake up, cruel red horn, may your horn be bloodstained. We must get off the mountain, make for the Gap of Rohan, or take the west road to my city.
The Gap of Rohan takes us too close to Isengard.
If we cannot go over the mountain, let us go under it. Let us go through the mines of Moria. No! Losto Caradhras, Sedo, Hodonui, Ho, Irui. Sleep, Caradhras, be still, lie still, hold your breath.
We must fear to go into those mines. The dwarves delve too greedily and too deep. You know what they awoke there in the darkness of Khazad-dûm, shadow and flame.
Cliven Waltakar, Nirasanayar, Voxia, Rasulia. Wake up, cruel red horn, may your horn be bloodstained.
Let the ring bearer decide. Frodo, we will go through the mines.
The mines of Moria. Lastu Caradhras, Sedo, Hodonui, Ho, Irui. Sleep, Caradhras, be still, lie still, hold your wrath.
The walls of Moria. Now, let's see Italden. It mirrors only starlight and moonlight. It reads, "The doors of Durin, Lord of Moria, speak friend and enter."
What do you suppose that means?
Oh, it's quite simple. If you are a friend, speak the password and the doors will open!
Gate of the elves, open now for me.
Undo Eldarin wa, Alasta Quetania, Fenda Kazarin wa.
Gate of elves, listen to my word. Threshold of dwarves, do not disturb the water.
It's a riddle, speak friend and enter.
What's the Elvish word for friend? one choice. We must face the long dark of Moria. Be on your guard. There are older and fouler things than orcs in the deep places of the world.
It's a 4-day journey to the other side. Let us hope that our presence may go unnoticed.
There's something down there. It's Gaum. He's been following us for 3 days.
Gate of the elves open now for me.
Ando Eldarinwa, Alasta Quetania, Fenda Kazarinwa.
Gate of elves, listen to my word. Threshold of dwarves. Behold the great realm of the dwarf city of Dweldel.
Here lies Baling, son of Funding, Lord of Moria. He is dead then. It is as I feared.
We must move on. We cannot linger. They have taken the bridge and the second hall. We have barred the gates but cannot hold them for long. The ground shakes, the drums in the deep. We cannot get out. A shadow moves in the dark. We cannot get out. They are coming. Fool of a took, throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity. Orcs, back, stay close to Gandalf. They have a cave troll. Let them come. There's one dwarf yet in Moria that still draws breath. I'm getting the hang of this. Frodo, oh no, he's alive. I'm alright, I'm not hurt. You should be dead. That spear would have skewered a wild boar. Mithril, you are full of surprises, Master Baggins. Quick, to the bridge of Khazad-dûm. What is this new devilry? A Balrog, a demon of the ancient world. The foe is beyond any of you. Run! Lead them on Aragorn. The bridge is near. Do as I say. Swords are no more use here. Nobody tosses a dwarf, not the beard. Over the bridge fly. You cannot pass. Gandalf! I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the file Movener. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Udon. Go back to the shadow, you shall not pass. A Balrog, a demon of the ancient world. The foe is beyond any of you. I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the file Movener. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Udon. Go back to the shadow, you shall not pass. Swords are no more use here. Go back to the shadow. You shall not pass. No, Gandalf. Fly, you fools.
Your coming to us is as the footsteps of doom. You bring great evil here, ring bearer.
Halder olorien henjon niren, boamen need to uli, boamen very oddly. We come here for help. We need your protection. You have entered the realm of the Lady of the Wood. You cannot go back, come, she is waiting. 8 that there are here, yet 9 there were set out from Rivendell. Tell me, where is Gandalf? For I much desire to speak with him. He has fallen into shadow. The quest stands upon the edge of a knife. Stray but a little, and it will fail to the ruin of all. Yet hope remains while company is true. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Go now and rest, for you are weary with sorrow and much toil. Tonight you will sleep in peace. Welcome, Frodo of the Shire, one who has seen the eye. A lament for Gandalf. What do they say about him? I have not the heart to tell you. For me, the grief is still too near. Will you look into the mirror, Frodo? What will I see? Even the wisest cannot tell, for the mirror shows many things. Things that were, things that are, and some things that have not yet come to pass. I know what it was that you saw, for it is also in my mind. It is what will come to pass if you should fail. The fellowship is breaking, it has already begun. He will try to take the ring. You know of whom I speak. One by one it will destroy them all. If you ask it of me, I will give you the One Ring. You offer it to me freely. I do not deny that my heart has greatly desired this. In the place of a dark lord, you would have a queen. Not dark, but beautiful and terrible as the dawn, treacherous as the sea, stronger than the foul face of the earth. All should love me and despair. I pass the test, I will diminish and go into the west and remain Galadriel. I cannot do this alone. You are a ring bearer, Frodo. To bear a ring of power is to be alone. This task was appointed to you, and if you do not find a way, no one will. Then I know what I must do. It's just I'm afraid to do it. I know why you seek solitude. You suffer, I see it day by day. You sure you do not suffer needlessly? There are other ways, Frodo, other paths that we might take.
I know what you would say, and it would seem like wisdom, but for warning in my heart.
Warning against what? We're all afraid, Frodo, but to let that fear drive us to destroy what hope we have.
Don't you see?
It's madness.
There is no other way.
I ask only for the strength to defend my people. If you would but lend me the ring.
Boromir, no.
Why do you recoil? I am no thief. You are not yourself. What chance do you think you have? They will find you, they will take the ring, and you will beg for death before the end. You fool, it is not yours, saved by unhappy chance. It should have been mine. Give me the ring, give it to me. I see your mind, you will take the ring to Sauron. You will betray us, you go to your death and the death of us all. Curse you, and all the halflings. Boromir slips and comes to his senses. Frodo? What have I done? Please, Frodo, it has taken Boromir. Where is the ring? Stay away from me, Aragorn. Frodo, I swore to protect you. Can you protect me from yourself? Would you destroy it? I would have gone with you to the end, into the very fires of Mordor. I know, look after the others, especially Sam. He will not understand. Come on, Frodo, run, Dorks! Find the halflings, Elendil. Wanna go and go. Shot 3 times. He falls. Merry and Pippin try to fight the orcs, but are taken captive. Lurtz is about to shoot Boromir in the head, but Aragorn manages to kill it. Boromir is lying on the ground. Boromir, they took the little ones. Lay still, Frodo. Where is Frodo? I let Frodo go. You did what I could not. I tried to take the ring from him. The ring is beyond our reach now. Forgive me, I did not see it. I have failed you all. No, Boromir, you fought bravely. You have kept your honor. Leave it, it is over. The world of men will fall, and the whole world will come to darkness. My city to ruin. I do not know what strength is in my blood, but I swear to you, I will not let the white city fall, nor our people fail. Our people, I would have followed you, my brother, my captain, my